To Victor and his whole defensive unit, really. They kept out the threats of Iheanacho and Vardy, you know, the league's top scorer. It's just, he has finished league's top scorer, and just above Aubameyang.
Just above.
And they offer a different type of threat, so they had to be focused and maintain the concentration.
Yeah, they did, and they worked it out and figured it out really well. Vardy was very quiet today as well. You could see he was very frustrated, but it was tight. They all stayed pretty tight. They didn't bomb on as much, I'm guessing, and you know, tried to help each other if there was a few little mistakes, but there wasn't much gaps there for either of them.
And what's the key been to the development of that partnership between Harry and Victor?
Well, yeah, first of all, a lot of talking, but it's just understanding each other's game. You know, knowing certain things, what he's going to do with the ball or where he might go with the ball, and what his position he might take up. You know, these are things you learn after you've played with each other for a lot of time, and they seem like they've worked that out very well this season.
And can you see room even more for growth and improvement as not just those two centre-backs, but the whole defensive unit?
Yeah, well, since we've came back, I think the whole unit's been brilliant. There's been mistakes at times, and that's where we've been punished. But in general, the understanding between them all has been really good, and Shaw obviously is in that as well. Yeah,
sadly Luke unfit, unable to play today. Hopefully we'll see him back soon. But there seems to be a bit more depth now. Brandon's come in and done really well today.
I love it. I just love the competition now, because when Brandon comes in, it seems like Shaw's there anyway. So, you know, you're not sure as the games keep going on. If you know, do you drop Brandon now because he's been playing so well, and that's the competition you need in any squad. And Brandon to come in and play how he's played all season is something that you know, you don't expect from a young lad, but he's done it with ease. Yeah,
now with Diogo and Tinfosu Mensah more recently, who has come in to give Wan-Bissaka some competition, not just at centre-backs, but the full-backs. There is good competition, which can only improve them.
There is, yeah. Like you said, Tim coming in the last couple of games, or coming on, just shows how well he must be playing in training. Showing that Ole, you know, he's trying to make it difficult for Ole, because Wan-Bissaka's been brilliant this whole season. So yeah, that's what we need: competition, healthy competition, people fighting for places, and that's all you can ask for, really.
So as we come to the end of this Premier League season, the longest Premier League season in history, next season will be the shortest Premier League season we've ever had because of the upcoming Euros. Who have been our standout performers for you?
For me, I'd have to say Bruno, and I know he only came in January, but like we've talked about, he lifted the whole squad, brought a little bit of a different dimension to the squad, and off that, you know, Mason, Rasha, Martial, you know, they all took advantage of that, and I think that's all down to, not just all down to him, but he started it off. He was the first piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, and as a player in that dressing room, if Bruno